You still have time to get today's Delmarva Life Daily Deal. Today's deal, 50% off a relaxing 1-hour massage from Karen Jennings Massage Therapy in Lewis.
Oh, and by the way, you can get that daily deal on DelmarvaLife.com or download the free Delmarva Life Daily Deal app for your iPhone, your iPad, or your Android. And now you can get our great deals right there in the palm of your hand. Well, we told you a little bit earlier in the show that today is International Surf Day Eve. Tomorrow, surfers around the world are going to celebrate their very own sport.
Let's go back to Delmarva Life's Brian Spiros, who's in Ocean City this afternoon.
Well, guys, we're going to fill you in on what exactly International Surf Day is all about. I know a lot of people probably are wondering at home, what is it all about? And I'm here now with Lee, who is a surfer here in Ocean City and gives surf lessons. So everyone wants to know, what exactly is International Surf Day?
Well, International Surf Day is it's a day to celebrate surfing, the beach lifestyle, and the sustainability of the ocean sports, things of that nature. It was started in 2004 by Surfrider Foundation and Surfing Magazine.
Basically there are a lot of people who probably want to learn how to surf, myself included. Yeah. I've always wanted to. Who can surf? Who can learn how to surf?
Pretty much anybody. If you're, unless you have, some physical, restrictions. Anybody 5 to 95. I mean, we take all sorts of people out. We've got some young children out there right now surfing, and it's a great sport. It's something you don't necessarily have to do the rest of your life. You could just do it once and have a great time, or it's something that most people will want to continue with.
And I'm sure you find people who try it once and maybe say that's not for me, and then you got people who've been doing it their whole life.
Absolutely. I gave one gentleman a lesson at the age of 51, and he has surfed now for 20 years.
Wow. See, it just goes to show. For people out there who want to learn, what are some tips that you would give to people so that they can get out on that board?
Right. The first thing is maybe the proper equipment. You don't want to start out surfing on a very short, board that doesn't float well. You want to make sure it's applicable to your weight and your ability. So maybe a soft board, something of that nature, and then move on from there. Just ask somebody who maybe knows a little bit about it, like surf shops or anybody in town that surfs that is good with that.
Right.
And the other thing is etiquette. When you're in the water, be respectful of other people and respectful of the ocean, because it is a dangerous place at times.
I could imagine, but it also can be a lot of fun as we see the people out behind us having
the most fun you'll ever have.
And in terms of lessons, how long do you find it takes for people to kind of catch on to really get up on that board so they're to the point where they're riding a wave, the point everyone wants to ascertain?
Right. You'd be amazed how quickly you will surf a wave. Generally in a lesson, in the first 5 minutes you'll ride a wave in. The hardest thing is the whole combination of catching the wave and getting up. But in the beginning you will ride a wave in, and most likely you'll be bit for life for that one.
So the other thing too is, what advice would you have for those people who've been wanting to do this and who maybe are intimidated?
Just do it. Just do it. Get out there, take a lesson, try with some friends, get out there and ride a wave and see what you think.
And what better day to do it than tomorrow, International Surf Day. All right, Lee, a lot of good information. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. So there you have it. If anyone wants to come on down and surf, tomorrow would probably be the date to do it. With that said, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Up next on Delmarva Life, you've made a delicious dinner. Now you want the perfect wine to go with it. Where do you start? We're going to get a lesson on wine pairing next.
But first, here's a look at what's coming up in the news on First at 5 on Fox 21 and later on WBOC News at 6.